First things first, welcome to the Everybody versus COVID-19. Let's get one thing out the way. The shirt is too big, okay? It's something about skinny people. We always getting, stuff too big for us. I ordered a large. I obviously need a medium. That's right between small and medium. So know your sizes, okay? If you skinny, just know what you need to get. First off, make sure we staying home, we staying safe, and because you can pass symptoms without even knowing. This is the PSA for staying home, staying safe. Because I know some of y'all, they say stay home, but what if you never had a home? So, if you was couch hopping, make sure you stay nice because you don't want to get kicked out where you was staying because, it's kind of hard to stay home when you ain't got a home. Let's stay safe. Stay safe. They mean about stay safe. I hate when people say stay safe because it's like, was I living dangerous? You don't know my lifestyle. So, but stay safe. They mean by, just stay aware and, if you see a pothole, make sure you move. That's what stay safe mean. Stay home, stay safe. And if you sick, if you feeling symptoms, don't go to work. We don't want to go to work no way. You feel me? I call off all the time. But we don't want to go to work no way. So if you feeling sick, stay home. This is the best time. You feel me? To just, hey, boy, I ain't coming in. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. Under the weather. So just stay home because you don't want to get anybody else sick. They was saying that first it's the elderly. Now they saying it's the younger people. We need to take this serious. It's a serious thing going on, and everybody versus this. We got to come together, Detroit. Y'all know what's going on. Joking is serious. The city, comedian Jernigans. Let's get to it because I just like you. I didn't file. I'm unemployed. I lost my job. I got laid off. And I'm tired of people calling me. Hey, bro, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I'm at home. Where you supposed to be at? You feel me? It's not a mystery. I'm at the crib. What you mean where I'm at? You know what I'm saying? I'm at home with all the unemployed people. That's where we supposed to be. At home collecting unemployment checks. You feel me? And I don't like all them Facebook people. Oh my God. I'm sick of people getting all this money on unemployment, getting more money than people who working. Oh my God. I work for my unemployment check. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I have to call the most irritating AI person in the freaking world. That's Marvin. Have you heard of him? Marvin, okay? I never want to talk to Marvin again. I swear to God. Marvin will drive you freaking crazy. I have never had to call somebody the same time and day in the same week, once a week. Like, have you looked for a job? Did you eat your vegetables? What time did you wake up for sleep? Like, dang, is this a government agency or is this my mama? See what I'm saying? That's working hard enough for the check as it is. Did you look for a check? Yes, Marvin, I look for a check. Did you look for a job? Yes, Marvin, I look for a job. Did you eat your vegetable? What does that have to do with anything? No, I am not. I've been eating like crap, because ain't nothing left at the grocery store. All the good stuff gone. The Captain Crunch, the Oreos. I went to the grocery store the other day. All they had left was some Vienna sausages. You know how hard it is to come home to your family and say, hey, we eating Vienna sausages tonight. It's a pandemic out there. Vienna sausage. I see my neighbors. I ain't gonna say what ethnicity they was. They was cooking up freaking possum. All right, they was catching possum and they was cooking fresh possum. Now I ain't gonna tell you if I went to the barbecue or not, but I'm just telling you possum tastes like chicken. That's what I heard. I ain't say I ate it. That's just what I heard. Okay, so. It's slim pickings out here, you feel me? And don't even ask me like what's on the floor, bro. Where you at? What's on the floor? Toilet paper is on the floor. That's what's on the floor over here. Stacks of toilet paper because apparently everybody had to doodle at the same time when this happened. All the toilets is clogged up, and you don't even get me started at the liquor store. The city ran out of 1942. Now how does everybody afford 1942? It's $1.50 a bottle. I don't understand. You feel me? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. But make sure you staying home and staying safe. You feel me? I just don't understand why you need some 1942 and why your booty hole will keep running, because that's just unethical. It's unnecessary and it's unsanitary. One thing people need to understand is that what I like about this is bringing everybody closer. Everybody got to stay at home with the kids, with the missus. You usually could be like, forget you, I'm going to the bar. You can have your bartender like, yeah, the missus again. But no, now you have to deal with the lady at the house. Ain't no bartender. Ain't no leaving. You supposed to stay home. So domestic violence has risen. The shelter is overran. Like I want to say, they say stay home, stay safe. If you ain't got no place to stay, stay nice. Stay nice. Because when you get kicked out, you can't come over here. You can't come over here. It's tough pickings, you know. The only person knocking at the door is Amazon and UPS right now. And no family visits. Not who it is. I know who it is. It's the male person because ain't nobody coming over here. So stay nice. And if you're going through something on the serious note, you know, get up out of here. You don't deserve that. Don't nobody deserve nothing like, you know, to go through anything domestically violence or any type of thing. You don't have to deserve that. Even if we in a pandemic, you feel me? Don't let, you know, abusive person take you out. You feel me? Just hope the virus get them first. All right. So, like I was saying, the Coney Island still been open. Thank God for Detroit, Coney Island. Oh my God, it's 6-piece chicken, it's 7-piece, 8-piece. I remember I was talking to this girl one time, and you know, she was a little bit on the hefty side. I'm not gonna say her name. My money was kind of low at the moment, so we drive up to the Coney Island, and I look at her like, you know, I took her to Coney. I could have took her to McDonald's, so I was kind of splurging. I didn't want her to know I was too broke. So I look at her and I'm like, you know, you want to split an 8-piece of chicken? And she looked at me like, 8 pieces of chicken? So that made me get 4 each? I'm like, yeah. What the fuck I'm gonna do with 4 pieces of chicken? Like, damn, this ungrateful mother. I don't know what dude she was messing with in the city that was feeding her full course meals. But as you can see, 4 pieces of chicken to do the body well for me. You feel me? So I just, you know, make sure you mess with people which around your wage and around your weight. Because I couldn't afford her hungry habits. That's all I'm trying to say. 4 pieces of chicken was pretty good to me. So you just gotta understand. Make sure you're eating correctly, guys. We can't keep taking all the toilet paper, and we can't keep filling up the freaking supermarkets taking all the good meat. I'm Vienna sausage and ramen noodles in it up, or ramen, however you want to pronounce it. Ramen. I'm eating it. Okay. We got the spices, and I can't find freaking black pepper for nothing. Where's the black pepper at? You feel me? White people finally seasoning their food, okay? I don't know what's going on. We all learning how to cook, all right? I will say this. One thing that this pandemic has, you know, made me realize, it is giving us time to, you know, clean out stuff and do those projects we've been working on. You know, I was at my mama's house the other day, and the mailman came. Do you know your mail person? You know, get to know them. So I got her mail, and one of her mail said Comcast Anthony Jernigan. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's my name. So I'm like, Mama, did you put the cable in my name? She's like, yeah, I'm going to pay it down when I pay mine off. I said, no, you're going to have to take this out my name right now. You ain't about to mess up my credit. She's like, well, don't use my bridge card no more. I've been eating Vienna sausages ever since. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? They can say stay home all they want, but make sure you be nice, because if you ain't got no place to stay, if you ain't got nothing to eat, you could be kicked out, or you could be eating Vienna sausages. You know what I'm saying? I miss that bridge card. So if you got the plug on the bridge card, hit your boy up. No, I'm just joking. You know, the city is this. Yeah, I was just playing. Anyways, since this happened, I thought everybody, you know, because out of nowhere, everybody already think they had it. Like in December, they said this happened in China in November, and you know, I was sick. My throat was hurting like never before. So I'm like, I done already had it. I done beat it. You know. Then I heard you can catch it twice. I said, wait a minute now. You know what I'm saying? You can catch it twice. You can catch it 3 times. It's like any virus. You can catch the flu again. And I thought my body built up the immunity to it. You feel me? But I've been safe. But yeah, so it's just myths. You got to know the facts, ladies and gentlemen. Don't believe the hype. You feel me? You can catch anything twice. And you know what I'm talking about, okay? It's not that easy to get rid of things. It's been hard to see your grandparents. It's been real hard to see your grandparents out there. It's really a hard time for them and what they going through. But my grandma don't want to be bothered no way, you know. I remember coming over her house one time, and she like, what time you leaving? I'm like, but Grandma, it's Thanksgiving. She like, well, thanks, and give me a call when you get home. Like, God damn, shoot. She's like, I got some turkey that ain't got the stuffing yet. I'm like, oh, Grandma, you nasty. Ugh. Like, come on, well, how you think you got here? And like, you know what? I ain't even think about it like that. So shout out to all the elderly folk who got it going on right now. You know, they still got a life. Granny got a life too. And yeah, so yeah, just be careful who door you knock on, and make sure you knock on the door, and don't just be entering people's house or entering anybody's room, because you never know what turkey is getting the stuffing. Anyways, I do feel sorry for the high school students, because they can't walk across the stage, they can't graduate, and they probably was excited for college. The college students get kicked out their dorms, they finally got away. Like, it's crazy out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never wanted to go to college, you feel me? Obviously, comedian, hello, I never wanted to go to college, because I'm like, I just did a hard 4 years of high school, a hard 4 years. I just got out the joint. You want me to go back in voluntarily? Like, no way, Jose. I am not doing it. I will not go. I won't. And then, I start walking past Wayne State campus downtown, and I'm like, hello, well, look at this. All I know is, I don't know what's in the Starbucks coffee out there, but people getting thicker by the sip. So I ended up going to college. I ended up going to Wayne State, and I remember in one of my classes, I sat next to this pretty girl, was saying, how that is, and she sat next to me. She started talking to me. I know, too good to be true, right? Talking to me, right? And I'm like, oh, Lord, is this you? So she's sitting next to me. We having a conversation, and I notice she had like 2 little twin bumps on her lips. 2 twin bumps. I'm like, oh my God, what are those? Maybe she having a breakout. We don't know what it is. I don't know. I didn't judge. And she was like eating these Oreos out of the Go Cup. I'll never forget. It was some Oreos. My favorite cookie, America's best cookie, my favorite. She had some Oreos, and she had this Oreos to Go Cup. She peeped me looking at it like, look good. She's like, oh, you want some? So, at this point, I'm like, she got that stuff on her lips. She been eating them Oreos. I know she didn't wash her hands. I don't know how you catch shit in college, but I know it's, I think you catch shit by shaking hands in college. Everybody got shit, you know what I'm saying? So, I had to make a decision. So, I decided, like, you know what? I'm going to eat them Oreos. You feel me? I'm going to eat them Oreos. And they was delicious. They was delicious. I remember I was going to this community college because I had to leave Wayne State. We're not going to talk about what happened. That's my business. But I had to go to this community college, and it's way different from a big university, So, like, Wayne State or, like, a university is real big, so many students. Community college, real small classroom settings. I was excelling at the community college. I was the smartest person in the class. So kudos to me. But I remember my first day walking into a community college, and this girl had brought her son in or whatever. So I'm like, I didn't know that was in the syllabus. I didn't know we could bring our kids to class. You feel me? He was in the class doing Legos and stuff and everybody. And I'm like, I didn't read this in the syllabus. Where is this in the syllabus that we can have kids throwing Legos at us while we taking tests? Boy was wild. You feel me? She didn't care. She just like, hey, I gotta go get my school on. Shout out to all the single moms or all the mothers with children. Mother's Day just passed. Shout out to all the beautiful mothers, and shout out to all the great dads. Cause when our day come up, it's gonna get skipped over like a page in the book. Hey, it's Father's Day. Hey, well, who cares? You feel me? Cause I got a little one myself, baby girl. Shout out to her. But yeah, college is a different animal, man. School in general is a different animal, And back to unemployment, because shout out to Big Gretch. You feel me? Big Gretch, she gave everybody that extra 600 on what we was already getting. So I'm like, cool, I need that. Don't let Marvin know. He want to know all your business. Do not let Marvin know that you got an extra 600 done, because he going to be questioning about that. And it's like, where you get this money? Where did you get this money? From you. Marvin, you know what I'm saying? He don't want you to live. They just want you to work and die, it seems like, in America. But no, we gonna sit back, relax, and collect that unemployment check. You heard? Anyways, back to the city stuff, man. Stay home, stay safe. And when I say that, I mean that. You feel me? Because how hard is it to stay home? Like, we always want to stay home until we stay home. Remember, we had them off days of school. Oh, I get to stay home. No school today. Being an adult is like, man, I gotta stay in this motherfucking house. Shoot, I can't stay here. It's only so many series you could watch on Netflix, Facebook, Hulu. I just don't want to watch it. I'm tired. You feel me? Carol Baskin. I blame Carol Baskin for this. It's Carol Baskin fault. It's Carol Baskin fault, wholeheartedly. Carol Baskin it probably came from the Bats, who came from the Tigers, who came from, I don't know. All I know is Carol Baskin got something to do with this. Okay, so freeze Joe Exotic. Anyways, we have to look on the bright side of things. You feel me? I didn't like shaking hands in the first place. Hello, like boom, do a little fit, boom, boom. Like I didn't even like shaking hands in the first place. So like, all right, what up, fam? No, we good. We here. I got you. All right now. All right. All right. I'll see you later. Get the hand sanitizer, because you feel me. I remember when this first started, people were still coughing. You hold that cough in. Ain't no more coughing in public. You will get shot. They gonna put that in the law. They do it in the Philippines. Ain't no more coughing in public. You feel me? You gotta stop that. We can't be coughing. We shouldn't have been farting in the first place. People still blowing air out their ass. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to tell y'all the truth. I didn't like it. So we gotta stay focused and look on the bright side of things. You can stay in the crib with your family, like, hey, we home together. Oh my God, nobody cares. You get to spend time with your kids. Hey, little Billy, stop. So if a lot of y'all like me, you doing a lot of these. Hey, stop. No. You doing that all freaking day, because obviously these teachers ain't got their kids. That's right. These kids is not ours. These teacher kids. I can't believe y'all left us with y'all kids. Come get y'all kids. They miss y'all. We got to go to the bar, go to the club. And you know what I'm saying? As soon as school back open, I'm putting them in after school, before school, early school. That's a key, midnight key, next day key, 24-hour key, 1 week key, summer vacation key. You can have the kids, keep them gone, and don't bring them back until they grown. Okay? Even when they grown, you don't want them home. You know what I'm saying? I had to get up out the crib as soon as I turned 18. It's hard out here. As soon as I turned 18, did I get out the crib? No, because I had nowhere to go. Stay at home order. I can't leave. So y'all got it good right now. 18-year-olds, you got it good. Like, I can't go nowhere. You feel me? People can't get kicked out their apartments. They can't get kicked out their home. Live the vida loca. That's why all the 1942 sold out. That's why all the the backwoods is sold out. I know what y'all doing, Detroit. We gonna keep it real. We gotta keep it real for the city. Everything sold out because y'all buying it up and buying it in bulk. You feel me? I done seen 20 people with buffs on, and I know they real. You feel me? And nobody snatching buffs right now. It's a blessing. Everybody in the house. It's like the winter time, because the murder rate go down when it's cold outside. The only people outside fighting right now is high school students, because they can't fight at school, so they online. Where you at? I've been waiting to fight you since the school year is over. And it's like, you know what? We can't wait till the end of the school year no more, because it ain't gonna be one. So don't believe the hype y'all see online. Only kids out there fighting is high school students, little kids. Us grown folks, we just trying to find something to do. Help us, Lord, please. Help us. We need some help. I can't stay here no more. These goddamn kids driving me crazy. Jesus Christ. That's just my take. Oh, y'all know I ain't got no sense. Joking Serious Entertainment. It's your boy, comedian Jernigan. Once again, stay home, stay safe, and don't buy a Wraith. Don't do drugs. Give your mama and your grandma hugs. If you're gonna buy a dog, buy a pug. I can do this all day. You feel me? I got little bars here and there. All I want to say is, for real, I appreciate the opportunity from the city of Detroit. It's comedian Jernigans, Joking Serious Entertainment, and we out.